this PGA Tour event, brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Back with my old mate Rich Beam here at TPC Summerlin. I'm Luke Elvey. Rich, this opening hole, take us through it.
A simple little opening hole, just 409 yards. Players want to avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side, so they'll go off this tee with maybe a 3-wood or even a 2-iron. No need for the driver. Driver brings the second shot in a little bit too close. They can tuck this pin over the left-hand side and make it very challenging, but all in all, a good birdie opportunity.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Wow, what a shot. But in for birdie. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 150 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, almost went in. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Oh, you beauty, an eagle. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Let's get back to it, shall we? Just 3 feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently has a share of second place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Going with the hybrid. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 4th hole, this is Cameron Champ. And about 115 yards to the pin.
Come on, get down. That's a good-looking shot there. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. You like that, didn't you? Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Nicely done.
A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Okay, steady now. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Looking good. That's inside the range. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Playing from around 110 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Yes, gotta think that's a certain birdie from there.
Second shot here on the 6th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5, and that will take him to 4 under. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. That was wonderfully done. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Lining up the birdie putt here. Nice stroke. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 9th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
That was sensational, Luke.
Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Now it should finally cut stuff. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Second shot here on the 9th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
A bit long on that one. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. A bit long on that one. This is a par putt. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
It's heading for the fairway. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Outstanding approach shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will move him to 6 under par. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole. Par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Nicely done. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's just inside the range.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That's tiny. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. And what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 7 under. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow. And it goes in. Great shot.
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Second shot here on their 13th hole. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. And here we are with the third shot. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. Well, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. Ouch, that hurts. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. This was his second. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
Pretty good shot there.
This one's for birdie. It's got a chance. And the putt drops, now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
The nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive at the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet. A well holed, you'll take the birdie. Currently 9 under for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
3 feet to go here to the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now that finds him in first place. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Sitting at 8 under, currently in the lead. Going with the 7. This looks to be heading to the green. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. Wow, that's misjudged. It's on a good line. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open, it's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.